Now joined by Minister John Perry, Minister for Small Business. Tonight was about small businesses, but it was a specific type of small business. It was small businesses who've been helped back to work having been on the dole. It's a great initiative.
Well, just to Colm, I'm so thrilled to be here in Cavan tonight at the regional awards here, the Border Regional Awards. It's a fantastic occasion here tonight. The sense of celebration and achievement by people who have started their own business, and the recognition here, and the range of companies and the jobs that have been created. It's just it's a clear indication with the collaboration of the state, and the state supports working with the local communities what can be done.
And of course the speaker that was on earlier was talking about the microfinance event where small businesses can get further access to funding.
Well, as I said, there's major changes taking place in local government, and I've no doubt here in the whole Border Regional Authority region, and that's why it's so important that these regional awards, the whole recognition, understanding and respect for creation of jobs across the region is very important. I know the Taoiseach has said time and time again that Ireland can become one of the best countries in the world in which to establish, grow and develop a business, and that mandate is very much driven by the facilitation of the state, by the setting up of the microfinance fund. And I'm very much delighted that they're here, very much as the key sponsor here tonight, which is an indication of their commitment, where they have a simplified application form where you can apply for a one-page document up to 5,000 very instantly, and you can get up to 25,000, which will be very much the main channel of distribution will be the local enterprise office here in Cavan, the local enterprise office in Monaghan, Louth and Cavan and Sligo, and it would take Leitrim. The most important facilitation is that we launched the local enterprise network on the 15th of April, and you'll have a one-stop shop for business in every county, and the facilitation of having that essential fund, and where up to now you had to get a bank refusal to make application, you can just make a direct application by just informing the bank. So I think it's very important that it is about credit and confidence, and when you see the level of participation here tonight, and the companies and the range of companies across all of the border counties, I think that everybody, I'm completely acknowledge their contribution, the role of their staff, and it's what the solid determination to be successful.
Now, when the country it is starting to turn, there's no doubt about that, but the lift that's going to come, it's going to come from small business. We certainly will not refuse any multinational that wants to come in, but the big lift is going to come from the small businesses. Is that right?
But the backbone of the Irish economy is the 200,000 companies, Colm, that employ 700,000 people. By far, it is the biggest employer by far. 98% of all companies in Ireland are small in definition. So I think the driver of this economy, while we very much welcome foreign direct investment, and they're essential, and very fortunate we have some fantastic foreign direct companies, but they can be very selective where they locate. We must remember that the indigenous Irish companies at the moment, there's over 19 billion. Up to 19 billion this year will be that's indigenous companies supported by Enterprise Ireland, and the local enterprise office are exporting off the island of Ireland up to 19 billion. We have 12 billion being exported by Irish-based companies in the food sector. So without a shadow of a doubt, with the very new, very important facility as well, the government announced a €2,500 voucher for people who want to commercialise their operations online. So you can make a very simplified application to, when you look at the online sales, up to last year, up to 3.7 billion is bought online. The opportunity for the commercialisation online sales is hugely important and critically important for small start-up companies. The question you asked about with regardless of the domestic economy, without a shadow of a doubt, is so important. There's 1,200 jobs being created per week at the moment. We're very much the focus at the moment is currently in across the whole spectrum of the economy, from the agri sector to the biotech to the pharmaceutical to the services sector to the whole area of the tourism sector, and the cross-border opportunity is immense. And I think that in light of the funding that has been announced in the next tranche of funding from Europe, over 80 billion is available in the Horizon funding, and there's 1.3 billion available for the union members in the COSME funding. There's a lot of funding that I believe that information will be available to the local enterprise office, how companies can apply directly with development funds to grow their business. So there's I think the opportunity, and it's very important. The government cannot create the jobs. We can only create the conditions that will facilitate the potential for companies to grow and develop, and want to ensure that the services that the state that we're here to serve, and to the people out there, the champions tonight, all of the winners here tonight, everybody here was a winner, every company. I was absolutely astonished, the capability, the range, the choice and the service that they're delivering, that they have achieved. It's an extraordinary achievement here tonight.
So in a word, Minister, the future for small business is good.
Well, put it directly, the future is good, but it takes entrepreneurship and it takes determination and vision, and people who are put in huge determination. I think that it's important to know that with the support of government, I'm very optimistic about Ireland. We're very optimistic about the future of Ireland, and importantly, that the government, the voice of small business is being heard in government, and small business is big business, and it's very evident by being here tonight. The future here of the voice of small business is very evident how big they've become in a very short period of time, and I'm very privileged to be here tonight at the Regional Awards and to participate in what is an extraordinary achievement, and to compliment all the developing companies in all of the counties who have actually worked tirelessly to work with communities, social enterprise, community economic regeneration, and that really is the engine of growth. It is the empowerment of people to believe in the opportunities of Ireland, and the perception of Ireland abroad is the backbone of our success, and the potential of growth is the 98% of everything we manufacture is exported from the island of Ireland, and that's the work we must continue.
Minister John Perry, Minister for Small Business, thank you for your time.